Hi everyone, welcome back to Louise Plus 10. I hope you're all well today. So today's video, guys, I am taking you back to my hoarder customer's house. Now, if you are new to my channel, please do check out the video that I did a year or so back. I think it was called Hoarder House Transformation or something like that. But you know what? I've been really excited to bring you back and show you exactly what's been going off. There has been a lot of decorating and a lot of things taking place in the house, and honestly, it looks so much better. Now, the kitchen is always a bit cluttered, if I'm being honest. You walk in and there is dishes and there is rubbish to take out, and it's just a general clean up really. But my customer is not very good on her legs. She needs hip replacements, etc. So she's in a lot of pain at the moment. So it's not that easy for her to sort of be on her feet and do things. So the kitchen is always a bit cluttered, but it's nothing a good sort of half hour, 45 minutes don't sort out. It's nothing horrific. It's just dishes and rubbish, etc. But the rest of the house, she's done so well. She's really keeping on top of it and keeping it tidy, and she's done absolutely amazing. So the first thing you notice I did in the kitchen was I cleared all the dishes from the draining boards and, you know, dried them all up and put them away. And then the second thing I'm doing is I'm just giving the sink and the draining board a really good bleach clean. I think that having a dirty sink and draining board or having dishes everywhere just really does make a kitchen look so messy, when in actual fact it probably isn't that bad. But always dry your draining board when you've cleaned it, because I feel like a wet draining board also looks untidy. So once you've done that, you know, it does look so much better. So I'm just putting the dishes away now. Don't sort of half do a job, just complete the full job, and things are so much easier that way, because I feel like if things are half done, then you've not sort of done the job properly and it still looks messy. So this is actually a dishwasher I'm wiping. There was dishes all over it, so I've cleared those off and I'm just giving it a bit of a clean. And it sort of proves to you that if you have things all over the place, you can't truly give a proper clean. So I've soaked the cloth in the bowl. I am now putting some bleach in the mop water, because in a minute I'm going to have to clean the floors. I'm giving the worktops a good wipe over, moving things as I'm going along, and just generally putting things back where they belong. There is a few stains on the worktop, so I am trying the flash bleach spray. But it appears that those stains are definitely not coming out, so they're going to be there to stay, unfortunately. And as I'm cleaning, I just lift things up, move things about, and give things a good clean underneath. If things like this are done quite often, you'll find that things never ever get out of hand, because you're just keeping it clean rather than letting things build up. I'm giving the cupboards a bit of a wipe and the drawers, because there's spilt tea, etc. So we're just giving those a bit of a wipe over, and I've cleared the floor. I've put shoes back where they belong. I've put things, yeah, where they belong, I guess. So that's cleared up all the floor. And I'm now just giving the cat flap a bit of a wipe, because it's winter, it's muddy, the cats are in and out, and they always leave mud over the door and over the cat flap. That can look a bit unsightly, so it's not something my customer could bend down and do. And now I'm just folding up a bit of laundry. It's clean washing, it's just tea towels, cleaning cloths. And what I tend to do, rather than folding the tea towels, I roll them up in a certain way, because that then takes up less space and you can sort of fit all the towels in the drawer. And as you can see, when I'm putting them all back, I can fit more in by folding them this way than I can if I fold them the normal way. So now the floor is clear, I'm just going to give it a quick mop. Nothing, you know, special or nothing that takes too long, just a quick mop. That's all it takes, a couple of minutes. And as you can see, things are a lot clearer. My customer doesn't like things, you know, really minimal. They like to feel like it's lived in. But I think, you know, just keeping on top of things, taking the rubbish out, doing the dishes, wiping the sides, things like that makes a big difference. So she has asked me, my customer, to put up this cocktail little cabinet. It's on wheels and it's got a couple of shelves. She's never had one before and she really liked the look of it, and she's going to have a sneaky drink at Christmas. So yeah, she wanted one to put her drink and her glasses on that she'd bought. I'm not very good at DIY, if I'm honest with you. I normally ask the kids to do things like that because they're 10 times better at DIY than I am. But I said I would have a go for her. And to be honest with you, it wasn't as bad as I thought. It was just a couple of glass shelves. You add in the wheels, the poles, screwing them in, and voila, it was done. You know, it probably took about 15 minutes, so it wasn't as bad as I thought. So I'm just giving it a bit of a wipe over now because it's got my fingerprints all over it. And then we will hoover the floor a little bit because all the polystyrene and the mess that comes out the box was sort of everywhere. And then we will put the cocktail cabinet in place. Just give it a bit of a mop. I had actually hoovered and already done stuff in this room, but I didn't sort of want to just show you all the cleaning. I wanted to show you lots of other things that we've been up to, such as decorating and Christmas, etc. So I thought it'd be nice for you to see. So you can actually compare the video from last year and compare it now, and you'll just appreciate everything that has changed in this home. The lady that I actually do clean for, who was my hoarder customer, I sort of do a lot more than cleaning for her. I take her to appointments, I'll pick medication up for her, I'll take her shopping sometimes. She is an absolute privilege to sort of be with. She is the most amazing lady I've ever met. She is so down to earth, she's so funny, she is just a joy to be around. So this room has now been decorated, so I can now show you. And I'm sure you'll agree the transformation is just absolutely amazing. So she's had the walls decorated, she's had new flooring, she's had new furniture, she's had the fireplace done. Now this bedroom, guys, as you can see, was all yellow, and this is the bedroom sort of halfway through being done, and she's gone from that awful yellow to beautiful damask wallpaper on two sides of the room and then plain paint on two other sides of the room, but she's got to buy all her furniture now to match. But it looks absolutely lovely. The paint is still wet on that wall. And then she was having her toilet done as well. She's had new flooring all in her hallway. She's about to have new flooring in her bathroom or toilet here, and it's halfway through being painted. As you can see, she's going to get rid of all the wood. She's going to have a brand new toilet, brand new sink, etc. in here. But it just looks so much better. So I'm going to head and show you the going to head down and show you the dining room. This is the bottom of the stairs looking up, and her dining room is here. So it does look a little bit cluttered, as you can see by the dining table, but nothing like the day I actually started with her, because you could not walk in the room from floor to ceiling. It was just hoard. But it looks really, really lovely. And I've just been helping her putting her Christmas stuff up just recently. So she hasn't got anyone else that can do it. So it's just nice that I can help her with things like that, and she can still have sort of the home looking Christmassy. So we've been putting the garland up and other stuff. As you can see, she's got 4 stockings and they've all got an initial on it. And those initials stand for Gracie, Misty, Sophie and Tansy, which are her 4 cats. She absolutely loves her cats. Okay guys, I'm going to head off. I really hope you've enjoyed the video and I hope you love the transformation. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.